Collectors of Everything, Experts of None podcast and the two idiots who host it take zero responsibility for the completely unfactual information that is sometimes expressed on said podcast. It also contains explicit language. Sorry, Mum. Collectors of Everything, Experts of None.
All right, Collectors of Everything, Experts of None, episode 110, 110. Good evening, Peter.
Well, good evening, Neil.
Good evening. How are we? Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah,
We
new
missed
year, new me.
Yeah. Yes, your beard seems a little bit more shaped. Is that a 2026 deliberate act? Or
No, pure laziness.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Uh,
This is your first. You've missed the last two episodes that we did with Dave.
yes, I did. Thank you,
they were
Dave,
pretty good.
for nothing.
Yeah, it's basically just put shit on Peter.
No,
for
pretty
two
much,
whole
yeah.
Episodes. It's pretty good. I thought it
Yeah,
was
well,
good.
hey.
got a lot off my chest. That I
I mean,
wanted to, so I was
that
happy
means
without
I've now
any
watched-
repercussions.
I've now watched 2 of our episodes, and
Yes.
I don't want to watch any more after that, though.
That's fair.
I'm out.
But then you don't like them.
Yeah,
They were no good. Oh well, we're back for
Yeah.
2026, so we'll be doing episodes every week again,
we will be.
God willing. And yeah, well, I don't think we missed one last year, but we got a bit lazy, so we thought we'd have January off, which we did.
Yeah, well, I got pretty sick, so...
Yeah, you're a bit sick, so I
Yeah.
think you were faking it. But anyway,
well,
and
hey.
yeah, just trying to get out of work.
It is what it is.
If you do like this episode, it's the first time you're watching or listening, welcome. We do everything in regards to pop culture, collectibles,
Yep.
and everything in between, music, videos, movies. They're not really videos anymore. VHSs.
Yeah,
We have
Beta,
an episode on
Beta
VHSs,
Max.
haven't
laser
Yeah.
discs.
we? Vinyl,
Yeah,
yeah. And if you have any
Eight-track.
other suggestions that we've missed, let us know.
yeah.
But yeah, we do half an hour, 45 minutes worth of collectibles talk and pop culture talk. So if you are enjoying this, please subscribe. We put up an episode I forgot, is it every Thursday now? We put it up? Yeah,
Shit, has it been that long?
I think so.
Yeah.
We'll put it up at some point. So by the time you've listened to all the good podcasts,
Yeah,
we're ready for you on Saturday afternoon. when you're bored.
exactly. It goes, just
Exactly.
hit that little bell thing, and then, they'll
get
tell you when
started.
it comes up, and you can ignore for a couple of days until
Exactly.
you got nothing else to listen to. So,
Exactly. We're
yeah.
here for those people.
yeah, trust me, I get that bad sometimes. I listen to
Yeah.
some really weird podcasts.
Yeah. You're pretty tame tonight, though. So it's a slow. You're just easing yourself back into it.
What do
I
you
can
mean?
tell. Well, you're just a bit quiet. You're not as ranty as you normally are. You're very
Well, I mean,
subdued, should I say.
I have to wait till Dave comes back on before I can tear him a new asshole for a
I thought you said he's never allowed back on the podcast. That's what I
Oh, no. He's got to come on one more time so I
you
can
give it to him.
just tell him how much of a dickhead he is.
He's
So-
messaging us. Why haven't you guys posted an episode? What's going on? I'm like, settle down, man.
I said
Give
we're
us a
still
break.
reading all the hate mail from your episodes.
Exactly. Anyway, let's get
And they're all from
started.
his wife.
We've got a couple of good things to chat about tonight. Warm Bath Time Heist is back, and we have 16 episodes left with Warm Bath Time Heist, and then we've run out. So
And then, we need to think of something else. So if you got a good
we're gonna do something
idea,
else. So that's okay.
let us know.
Yeah, I think we're going to do some sort of flashback because it seems to be pretty popular. People really enjoy the nostalgia of Warm Bath Time Heist.
Yeah.
We've been doing it since the 70s now, I think.
No,
So
I
it's
think we
been
started in the late
in the
60s,
60s
yeah.
or 70s, yeah.
So,
So that's why 60 episodes ago.
yeah. It's a
so
shame
yeah,
we don't
so
get,
anyway,
we don't get to use that cool name anymore.
well,
Warm Bath Time Heist.
yeah, it was a pretty cool name. It's
Yeah.
pretty iconic.
It is. I mean,
Hey,
who cares about Hot Tub Time Machine?
bit of a flashback. Speaking of Time Machine, I saw this post come up, so I thought I'd just talk about it because I thought it was hilarious. Everybody remembers, I'm sure everybody remembers Pirate Bay,
Yes.
which was one of the greatest websites known to man in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, if you're too young, very quickly, Pirate Bay was basically a content downloading website for everything, and it was illegal. It was illegally downloading
Yeah.
things. Because back then there was no iPods, there was no streaming, there was nothing.
Yeah.
And it was sort of in that weird transition period between physical videos and tapes and CDs going into sort of the digital age. It was
Yeah,
a bit
like
of the
actual
unknown.
hard media kind of thing. Still,
Yeah, so
still having CDs and stuff.
yeah, so these guys were Swedish,
Mm.
and they actually the cloud or the servers were obviously based in Sweden, and the company Dream
DreamWorks, yeah.
Who's owned by Steven Spielberg, I think, and a couple of other people.
I don't know.
Anyway, DreamWorks. What's some DreamWorks movies?
Shrek.
Shrek, yeah, pretty big. Company.
Madagascar
So they
is DreamWorks.
The lawyers in 2004 sent Pirate Bay a cease and desist letter, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious in the response that these guys gave, which I'm going to read now. So very quickly, August 23, 2024, unauthorized use of DreamWorks SKG properties. And it goes, as you may or may not be aware, Sweden is not a state in the United States of America. Sweden is a country in Northern Europe. Unless you've figured it out by now, US law does not apply here for your information.
Yeah.
No Swedish law is being violated. So it's legal to do this in Sweden. Or it was.
Yeah.
Please be assured that any further contact with us, regardless of media, will result in 1, a suit being filed for harassment, and a formal complaint lodged with the bar of your legal counsel for sending frivolous legal threats. It is our opinion of us and our lawyers that you are ... morons, and that you should please go sodomize yourself with retractable batons.
Whoa! Whoa!
Please also note that your email and letter will be published in full on thepiratebay.org.
Dude.
Signed off, go fuck yourself. Polite as usual, Anakata, who must be somebody from Pirate Bay. That was the best response email I've ever... Well, it looks like it was on an actual letter that was sent.
You
Anyway.
just imagine, or if it was an email, the dude sitting there, like the team going, should we send it? Should we send it? Should we send it?
Do you think we've gone too far?
I'm going to send it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I sent it!
And then just to make things better, they publish it.
Yeah.
That's the best. And by the way, I believe Pirate Bay was taken down eventually.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get that far into researching it.
Well, I think it's the same as what happened with LimeWire and all those kinds of places.
LimeWire, that was the other one too.
Yeah. That we used to get music off.
But you had to be careful when you got...
There was some stuff that you downloaded and you were like, that's not the right thing. Please. No. I get a scrubbing brush out and scrub my hard drive out.
And sometimes when you were downloading videos, it killed you with viruses.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it was Russian roulette, man. Like, dead set.
It was a great time to be alive.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Damn kids don't know what you're missing out on.
Actually, I found it was like an old hard drive. And it had like 100, 200 movies on there.
Yeah.
All catalogued, and I'm like, this obviously quite old. But nonetheless, very cool. And you guys who are alive now don't know what you're missing out on.
Yeah, well, now we just pay for the same service.
Yeah.
Because it's all streaming.
Pay for, and actually, when I was talking to you last week and I said about a movie that I was trying to find on the streaming service, Disney Plus, before I'll start ranting about these stupid subscription services. Disney Plus made a movie called Angels in the Outfield, as you would know very well.
Yes.
With the guy who never ages. No, one of the two guys. Ant-Man never ages as well.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. What is it? It's Jordan. Is it Jordan Levitt? Jordan. I can't remember his name now. Batman. Who's Robin? What's his name? Is it Jordan? It's not Jordan.
Dick Grayson.
No, it's not.
Fucking is Dick Grayson. Don't fucking tell me it's not Dick Grayson.
Anyway, the movie was Angels in the Outfield, made by Disney in the late 90s or early 2000s.
I'd say.
Guess what?
Yeah.
It's not on Disney Plus.
Yeah. Silly.
What do I pay for?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, an ad came up the other day. Anyway, don't get me started on these things because I'd just cancel the ball if I had the authority. Unfortunately, I don't have the authority.
Yeah. Well, we just got a new streaming service, downloaded called Tubi, and we watched probably the greatest movie of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It was called The Shark Side of the Moon.
Shark Side of the Moon?
Yeah.
Very cool.
It was about Russian hybrid sharks that had colonized the
laser
moon.
Beams.
Yeah. It was great.
Sick.
It was,
That's awesome.
Just top notch. I mean, cinematic, an epic cinematic history. Like a dude gets his leg bitten off by a shark.
Yeah.
And then they're trying to carry him and they're running. And every time that his foot goes down, you can see it come back into the film.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's so fucking bad, man.
Yeah, right. I love it.
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
Sounds a bit like Sharknado, which I've never seen.
Sharknado was an Oscar award-winning movie compared to this, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow,
this
that
is
good.
fucking terrible, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good streaming service.
Yeah,
I must rush out and get
Check it out.
So, anyway, apart from the Pirate Bay, let's move on to more interesting things.
Do it.
So there's guys on Instagram that go and they schedule...
Just first off, we can't start the year out without shouting out to our main man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stan. Shout out to Stan.
Shout out to Stan.
So I'm trying to find some information because I'm not prepared at all. Here it is. Okay, so there's a guy on Instagram, and I'll give him a shout. It's Today's Hobby Trends. Basically, what they do, and we briefly spoke about it, Dave and I, but we wanted to wait till you came back in regards to PSA and the congressman sending a letter. I don't actually think the letter was sent. In regards to
it's
PSA
all
buying
kind of slowly blowing over.
Yeah, it's very quiet now, but just recently. So this guy puts up the grading numbers each day.
Yeah.
Right. And they're insane. PSA, January 28th, PSA did 83.8 thousand ratings. I don't know how you do that in one day.
Yeah, how? I mean, seriously, unless you have a sweatshop.
Maybe they do.
Well,
anyway, I digress.
Can you just,
my point is,
just break it down, that number? Yeah. So 83,000
maybe
a
it's
day.
for the... I'm thinking maybe is it for the month, maybe? Anyway, the point is, Beckett have stopped showing how much they're grading.
Yeah.
So supposedly they've gone totally backwards and they're doubled in their times to get the slabs done.
Yeah.
But one funny point for Beckett is that a lot of the trading card game cards now that are getting graded are going to Beckett, not PSA.
Yeah.
Because of the backlash.
Yeah.
And supposedly they only have 3% of the market.
Beckett.
But it's all the high-end ones that are getting the pristine...
It's the black label.
Blacks.
Yeah. The pristine 10 blacks, yeah.
But now, as we've been reading and listening, and the congressman sent a thing in regards to looking into the grading because now it's in the monopoly. I think they have... The Collector Universe has 83% of the market now.
PSA just bought Beckett.
No, Collector Universe bought Beckett. They own PSA and they own coin grading.
CGA.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, whatever it is, they've snuck up quietly and bought all these and no one's realised.
No.
And now they own 83% of the market and the congressman goes, well, hang on a minute. Are you allowed to have a monopoly on a market? Well, it's not regulated, so...
It's not regulated, and that's the big thing.
But people are flipping out online.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. There's been massive backlash and people going, hey, we all need to, stop buying PSAs. We need to stop supporting this company. And that also has to do with the whole thing with the eBay buyback system where they were changing the grades over. Like a guy said, oh, yeah, no, this is a 9, but we'll buy it from you at this. Turned out to be... They ended up selling it as a 10. Same serial number, same everything. Yeah.
That's the best.
It's fucking stupid, man. If you're gonna do a raw, do it properly, man. Like, come on. But there's been
getting news. It's definitely
massive
news.
Backlash, man.
Yeah.
But the problem is people were still sending it there. They're like, we don't like PSA. Oh, how long's it gonna take to get my cards back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
get a 10 and flip it. And we're going to talk about that too in regards to collecting shortly.
Yeah.
And while we're on the subject, our favourite uncle is selling some of the highest valued cards at the moment from Pokemon. Mm-hmm. So there's talk in the market at the moment regarding Pokemon as well, that it's peaked. And the prices are about to go down, or they are currently going down.
Yeah.
And there was a guy who I was listening to, I think you sent me the video, and he made a valid point going, well, why would all these guys be selling these high-end Pokemon cards now when they reckon it's the best investment for the future when it comes to collectibles?
Yep.
Valid point. So he's selling, I don't know how much he's selling it for. I did have it up, I'll tell you. So everyone knows Logan Paul, obviously. So what he's done, it's encased. And there's all these weird stories coming out about it. Well, that Golden went and got it re-slabbed without telling him.
The stories that have come out about this Illustrator Pikachu that he owns. So the newest one that's just come out is that it has been re-slabbed.
Yeah. for a new PSA.
Yeah.
Picture.
Why?
Well, maybe it's not the same card.
No, but why would you reslab it?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Without and there's bids on it already, like serious bids.
There's 48 bids so far, and the current bid is 5.1 million US.
Yeah. And then the next thing that I've heard, and like stories are starting to come out now, is that there was some sort of buy-in scheme for this Pikachu Illustrator, where you could buy a certain share of that card.
Yeah.
But now none of them are getting paid out.
Yeah, it all sounds really dicey.
It's still fraud.
It is a pretty gangster chain.
It's still fraud.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know
even
all about that.
The whole thing's not regulated. I get that. I understand that Golden can pretty much do whatever the fuck he wants and no one can touch it. But it's still fraud if you're got a business where you've set up, sold shares in something, and then you're not going to pay out.
Yeah, what happened was it was a company. As far as I'm aware, it was a company, and he had a share in it as well, obviously, and there was a bunch of people that had shares in it. And the company bought the card and then resold it back to him for some really, really low price. It was really strange.
Fucking hell.
And so he made money out of it. But anyway, it is for sale now, and it can be hand-delivered by Logan himself, whatever that means. 5.1 million. So it's going to be a big card. There's a few other cards going as well. Like usual, there's lots of sports cards. But yeah, the Pokemon's cards are starting to move, which is very interesting. So we'll keep an eye on the market.
But you know what? You still can't walk into an EB Games or a Zing and buy them.
No. I paid the other day. We were in the shops and there was a vending machine.
Yep.
And I paid $21 for a packet of Pokemon cards.
Fuck off! Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, sorry, no. It was $14. Sorry, $14.
I was gonna say 21. That's
no. It's $14. Sorry. Now, great story, because as their cards were falling down, it hit another packet of Magic the Gathering, and Magic the Gathering came out as well. Now,
bonus.
I should no. Wait, it gets better. There was nothing in the Pokemon packet. However,
you didn't hear.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Okay, no, fair enough.
It was for my kid. So it was, anyway, he was happy. But he's like, I don't like this, whatever, and gives it to me. I'm like, well, I didn't even know Magic the Gathering. I have bought some in the past just to see what they are. But I opened it, and there was a card in there. Actually, I've got it here. I'll tell you which one it was, because I put it up. I found it on Price Charting, which is a sick app if you don't have it and you have collectibles. It was... Just talk amongst yourselves for a second. I probably can't find it.
You can see nothing's going to change this year.
Nah. So it was the Magic the Gathering card. I can't see it right now. It's not on here. But anyway, it was like $70.
Fuck off.
So I'm like, bonus.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
Dude.
Yeah, I don't even know what sort of version of Magic it is, but I took a photo on Price Charting and it came up. That was the day. I'm like, yes.
You take that to a show, you might get $15 for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not Pokemon, so I might get.
I'll give you 80% market value, $12. Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a cool story. But yeah, so that's for sale. I was looking too. There seems to be. We'll talk about it next week, but there's something going on in regards to One Piece as well, and their cards, and they're doing something to stop the scalpers. And I can't remember what it was. Can you read off the top of your head what it was? Was it in regards to opening the boxes?
Yeah, they're taking all the plastics off.
Taking the plastic off.
Yeah, so they can't resell it.
There's other stuff happening as well. They're trying to get rid of scalpers out of it completely for the game. So I'll read up on it and we'll talk about it next week anyway.
Well, that was that thing that I sent you today about the guy who runs his own con, and he's banned One Piece from his card convention.
Why?
Because he doesn't like anime boobies.
Oh. Why? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, it's like,
why else would you collect One Piece cards?
Yeah, just collect it for Luffy. Seriously, come on, man.
I do have. Actually, I bought some One Piece cards, and I've got the Nami cards, and I've got like 6 of them.
Yeah,
and they're worth that. They're worth $20.
Yeah,
or something along those lines. Yeah, Nami. Sorry, $32.81 USD.
Holy badooly!
So, jeez, I've got 5 of them. Man, could buy a car. Sheesh. Anyway.
Go.
All right. Peter's opinion piece. Here we go.
Oh, I'm on.
This is new.
Okay.
Keep your pants on. All right.
Hey,
Collect.
I don't have pants on.
Collecting for content. Now, think social media. Is it fake when it comes to collecting and putting it on for content? Now, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it social media? Basically, look, I think social media has this typecast anyway, where it's just a flexing.
100%.
Which I didn't know what flexing was until I had to look it up,
Yeah.
which is boasting about something, obviously, on social media.
Neil. Yeah.
And then flipping and farming engagement with collectibles. So tell me this, are collector influencers hurting the space?
It's one of those
hard
ones.
About collectibles, by the way, tonight.
Yeah.
Good way to start.
Hey, welcome back. It's a hard one to comment on as a whole because I don't. You can't turn around and say to someone, "Oh, you're only doing this. You're not a real collector." Because how do you prove something like that?
Yeah.
You know,
do you think the viral content distorts value?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Even with Pokemon, I mean, you look at a $5 million Pokemon card, everyone sits there going, "Oh man, I'd love to get that." And you're opening up packets and packets and packets of getting nothing, and you're getting $2 cards. Not even that.
Exactly. But, you know, the engagement side of it is why you have these people who are starting whatnot, you know, streams and things like that, trying to sell them. Everything's filmed. Oh, my God. You know, we've got like this stupid, you know, beep, 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 beep sounds, sparklers going off and stuff like that when we hit these big cards.
Yeah.
Then you've got these guys who, you know, we didn't sell this card, so we're going to cut the next pack in half. And he cuts the pack in half. And, oh, my God, there was the chase was in there. And it just seems like you're taking away the core mentality of what collecting was meant to be was fucking collecting. Yeah. Now it's about your resale value. Now it's about the views that you get. It's about your stream revenue that you get. And it's not helped by companies, well, especially in the sports genre, you know, by Tops and Fanatics and things like that, who then start to repost the videos of these people who are getting the big hits. You know, like, because there's always one sort of like case hit or a series hit that comes out. Like, you know, obviously I'll revert to baseball because that's my bag. You know, last season in the Tops, the Tops Chrome, they had the logo man for Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani, who were the American League and National League MVPs. Mm-hmm. So they wore gold.
Couldn't
logo
even get past one fucking episode without saying Shohei Ohtani.
No,
well done.
I'm
doing
it for a reason, dickhead.
Well dropped.
Yeah, you just put me off. I don't know what I'm talking about now.
You were talking about a logo man that was pulled with Judge and Shohei.
Oh yeah. So
the two conventions.
So that was like the case hit. So this is the product. That's what their advertising can be pulled and all these things. So when they're pulled, you know, it's not just the guy or the company who pulls that card that shows it. Then you have all the other people that repost that video talking about it. You have Tops reposting it saying, "Hey, look.
Someone won it.
Someone got it already."
Has anyone ever just pulled a mad card like that? Not in public? Not on a stream? Like, do you actually pull those big cards in the privacy of your own home?
Dude, the Olympic
that's still
3 signatures doesn't come out.
Someone's got that.
Someone's got to have got it, man. Yeah. Like now, you know, it's the Steph Curry rookie gold refractor, the 101. That hasn't been pulled.
The same as the what's the Tom Brady card? The football doesn't work out.
Yeah. So
baseball doesn't work out.
You've got to think that these cards are now sitting. The one, I think, with the 3 signatures on it, the basketball Olympic Tops now one. Yeah. That's a bit harder because it has to be sent in. Like it has to be
it's a redeem.
It's a redemption card. So
have they said that someone's redeemed it?
Well, I mean,
maybe they can't.
It works for Tops.
Yeah. Yeah, because no one knows.
Because nobody knows. If I got that card and I literally went to Tops and said, "Hey, I don't want anyone to fucking know about this."
Yeah, that's right. They'd probably say, "Yes, that's fine."
Well, I mean, it's your prerogative, I guess, to keep that, you know, personal.
Yeah, well, you want it. Yeah.
But the thing is, what's the timeline on the redemption?
Oh, it would be.
Is it 2 years?
And again, the pack might have got thrown out. You never know.
Could have got damaged. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you think...
Lost in the mail.
I think silence is deafening. And if they hadn't been redeemed, they'd probably be still sitting there going, it still hasn't been redeemed yet. So if someone has got it and they're keeping it in a private collection...
Why do you have to say anything? People are still chasing it. Those packs of cards are still sitting on fucking eBay.
Yeah, I suppose. So they could... I guess it could still be in the cards. They're not cheap on eBay now.
No, they're not cheap. Well, every day that it goes longer, there's more of a chance that it's in one of those packs.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know,
how tempting would that be?
That's
$1 million card.
Easily. The bounties on it were huge when it was announced.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess in saying that, so you think it's hurting. So what do you think should change? Do you think that... I mean, we really do live by an algorithm nowadays, and whatever we want, whatever we look at, we end up seeing 10 of the same thing. So I suppose it's out of our hands when it comes to looking at, for example, breaking for cards and things like that. Once you see one, then you see 50 of them.
Yeah,
so is it the algorithm making these guys more famous, or is it people like you and me watching it and making them famous?
I only watch one breaker.
Yeah, right. I don't watch any breaking, actually.
I watch one guy who breaks baseball cards.
Yeah.
And he's a small breaker. He sells all of his spots on Patreon. Everything that I've seen from him is completely honest. When he's fucked up, he's made up for it. Because it does happen.
Yeah.
But then you've got, backyard breaks and talon breaks and stuff like that. Literally.
They're monsters.
Going and just tearing. Nah.
That's the best.
Nah. It's like, what?
Yeah, there's no
you're just looking for hits. That's it. I mean, yeah.
Crazy.
I don't like those kind of breaks because I like seeing the cards.
That's true. Well, you like keeping them too.
I like keeping them. Yeah. I am a collector. So.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
I broke my rule and bought a PSA the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've got a few PSAs. I think I'm going to sell them.
Yeah.
Well, 2006, Peter. It's that time again. During the episode when we're all sitting around the campfire.
Not tonight, man. It's fucking hot here. Warm bath, time highs.
It's actually not hot here at all. It's actually raining.
Oh, dude, Dave butchered that song twice really badly, man.
Look, I thought he did quite a good rendition of it.
Don't you fucking stick up for him. You're my brother.
Warm bath time highs 2010. Instagram was founded in 2010. Do you know that?
I do now.
Now you do. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Warm bath time highs back. It's founded, and then it was bought later on. I don't know when it was bought by Facebook.
By Facebook, yeah. And it went...
Yeah, it went a little bit downhill. And that's when TikTok came out and started getting bigger and bigger.
And now TikTok's just been sold, and now that's gone.
Do you know they used to be called BitDance?
Oh, did it?
And then they changed to TikTok? Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Or ByteDance or something. I'm just full of facts tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you're just pulling them out of nowhere,
Speaking of another great fact, Justin Bieber released his first album with the very famous song Baby on it. We all remember that song because your son actually looks a bit like Justin Bieber when he had that haircut.
Mm-hmm.
And he still doesn't like me saying that to him.
No. And he's bigger than both of us now.
He's bigger than us, so I've got to be careful. The iPad came out in 2010. So it all started happening in 2010. I mean, Facebook came out in 2007.
Yeah.
So the social media thing really started taking off in 2010 onwards.
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably... Yeah, I think if I read it right...
I don't know, man. What about MySpace?
Well, I never had MySpace.
Bullshit, you never had MySpace.
No, I didn't. Never did.
I had a blog on MySpace, man.
Did you?
Yeah.
Writing about what?
I don't know. Nobody read it, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. There still is a MySpace. I do know that.
Yeah.
It's very music-oriented now.
Yeah. A lot of bands put out their music through MySpace and Bandcamp and stuff like that. That's where they get to sort of put their music out without having to worry about paying royalties or fees or, going to the slave master Spotify.
So, yeah, because you put it on Spotify, then you get paid by the number of listens. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
And they obviously take it clear. Well, they've got lots of subscribers. But I have another phone for work, and I put Spotify on there, but not on my subscription.
Yeah.
It actually still works fine. There's just a few ads on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Fun fact, 3 so far.
You're killing the facts today, man. I don't know. You're setting the bar that might be too high, Neil.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm stuck. I'm going out of the gates a bit fast. I'm going to slow down a bit. I just wanted to make this a short episode to ease into it, which is pretty short so far. The movies that came out in 2010, The King's Speech. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
But it was Jeffrey Rush, wasn't it?
Yes, and Colin Firth.
Colin Firth, yes.
He's the dude out of The Kingsman.
Yes. The movie
And
I
four
watched
weddings and a funeral.
And Love Actually.
Yeah, I didn't watch that movie.
I knew you'd like that one. Inception, top movie.
Mm.
Again, with our friend that never ages.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, well, he ages. His girlfriend's that age. What was his name? Jordan. Oh, it's going to annoy me.
Jordan. It's Gordon Levitt.
Gordon. Levitt, that's right. So you were just teasing me. You knew that.
Yeah.
The whole episode you've known that.
I've known it.
And who's the other guy that doesn't age? What's his name?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. I mean, he looks exactly the same in Clueless as he does in Ant-Man.
I know, it's weird.
Avengers. Yeah. I reckon there's 2 of him. And they keep one in a chamber, young. And then when a movie he goes and does the movies as young, but he's actually not that young at all.
Wow.
Because in real life he's older. Bit like that movie, the Magician.
The Prestige.
Prestige.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Man, that was a fucking good movie.
Didn't come out.
And at the end of it, you're like...
Yeah, I know.
And
he's screaming from the jail.
Die every night, man. It's like, God damn.
But he won. He won the battle. Toy Story 3.
He got Scarlett Johansson.
He did. True Grit, Social Network. Funny enough, Facebook Social Network came out in 2010. He really had half a million. He had 500 million subscribers by 2010. I believe 500 million people on Facebook.
That came out that early.
3 years, yeah. It was only
3 years after
old.
Facebook came out.
Yeah, I think it was 2000. Was it 2006 or 2007?
Okay.
Out?
I thought that was like the
but it was a while ago now. No. How to Train Your Dragon.
That's a good movie. I like that.
Tangled, good movie.
Yeah.
The Fighter, never seen it, but that's with Batman when he was really skinny.
No, that was The Machinist.
Oh, no. That's with, what's his name, isn't it? The Fighter. The old guy. What's his name? Who played... He's a guy who went and started boxing and got bashed up and he was a good-looking guy. Is that the movie?
Was that the Clint Eastwood one?
No, it was. No, I'm right. There you go. Christian Bale.
Yeah. The movie that you're thinking was when he was stupid skinny was The Machinist.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the other one I'm thinking of is with... it was a wrestling movie when he played the wrestler. Maybe it's called The Wrestler. Anyway, Despicable Me came out. Huge movie. Turned into a huge
franchise
as well. Massive.
Fucking Minions are everywhere, man.
Yeah.
They're so big in Japan, dude. They were just everywhere.
My daughter had a electric moped that was in the house. That was one of those.
We got given when Oscar was probably about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
One of the Minion guns, and it was a fart gun, and it just made fart sounds. It was the best thing in the world, and I'm pretty sure my wife broke it after a day. She's like, not having this in my house. Crack! Oh, sorry, Oscar.
She ruins everything. Everything.
Yeah. That was like my Napoleon. I had a keyring that had like 6 buttons on it, and everyone was a different saying from Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah. And every time...
I remember because you used to call.
Every time Priscilla pissed me off, I'd only answer her with the keyring, and it'd be like... And I'd walk up to her and I'd press the button and say, you see my chapstick? My lips are real bad. Yeah. It's just so good.
Megamind actually came out as well in 2010.
I didn't mind Megamind. I thought Brad Pitt was very funny in that.
Didn't take off. They didn't make a second one, did they?
No. Which is crazy because it was Will Ferrell and Brad Pitt.
Mm.
It should have been, I can't believe there was a second Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and there wasn't a second fucking
That's one of the
Megamind.
all-time greatest cartoon movies ever.
Oh, whatever,
Without even a
Neil.
chance of
You don't
it.
even know what Studio Ghibli is, you dickhead. Don't fucking tell me about anime and cartoons.
I said cartoons, not anime.
It's all animation.
No, it's different.
It's different. Same, but different.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Top selling albums for 2010. You're going to love this list. At number 1, Katy Perry, Teenage Dream.
It's like my favorite fucking album.
12. She had 7 singles on that. Number 1 singles. That's epic.
Yeah. And she's still flogging a dead horse now.
Yeah, well, she's not popular anymore, is she?
No.
12 million albums sold. The Whoops and the Hooligans by Bruno Mars. Great album. 11 million sales. Some hits on that too. Eminem Recovery. And by the way, just speaking of Eminem, the rumor is he's going to be touring this year, which would be pretty sick.
Well, he's not touring America.
Why?
Cancelled all of his tours in America.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, because of what's going on over there.
Yeah.
It's too cold. Oh, no, because he hates Trump, doesn't he?
I was going to say,
That's
was
right.
that an ice reference? Like it was too cold? Or I was like, yeah, maybe it's got to do with that. But yeah, I think from what I've read, it's got to do with...
So he's punishing all the people that like him because of someone else. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well.
Speak Now, Taylor Swift. You got to hand it to her. She's a big deal. She's still a big deal.
Yeah.
She didn't cancel her tour.
No.
She had like $1 billion or something.
Dude.
It's
still one of my favorite videos of when she was here in Australia.
Yeah.
And she was playing it like, was it in Sydney?
Cool.
And then Blink was playing across the road.
Oh, yeah.
And Blink were in like the Taylor Swift concert going, Blink 182 are playing next door. It's heaps better. You should come over there.
So in Sydney, there's Homebush Stadium, which is the Olympic Stadium.
Mm.
She played in there for, I don't know, 80, 90,000 people over 3 nights. And Blink were in, I think it's called TikTok Arena now, which is maybe, I don't know, 15, 20,000 or something like that. But yeah, very funny. Very funny.
Yeah, there's a big difference between Taylor Swift and Blink 182.
There is a very big difference, in popularity. Yeah, but they're pretty old too. Kanye West coming in at number 10 with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Man, he's a weirdo. But I do love his old...
Did you see his apology?
Yeah, it was really odd.
It was... I don't know how you can apologize to being a weirdo but come off even weirder.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like... I don't know, like, are you actually sorry for anything? Like,
I mean,
I understand that, you can get, mental health issues and stuff like that, but yeah, that was just odd, man. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, no, he's a bit weird. You should, if you're ever bored, go and look up all his Twitter responses.
Oh yeah, no, I've got way better things to do than that.
He is wild, man. Like, some guy was like, I've signed, I don't know if it was, what's the guy's name? The wrestler who just retired. Actually, John Cena. What's his name? He's a fan of wrestling. Dave
loves
a massive fan.
Yeah.
I think it was him saying, I've got a sore hand from signing so many things or something like that. And then Kanye responds on his tweet going, I refuse to take photos with 2 wheelchair-bound Make-A-Wish children. And I'm like, why would you? I don't even know where you get off writing that. Like, it's just bizarre.
Yeah.
Like, you're popular anyway, man. Like, you don't need to... Like,
why are you shooting yourself
talented.
in the fucking foot?
You're actually talented.
Yeah.
But anyway, his first 2 albums are the best albums he's ever done anyway. But they've only gone downhill from there.
Yeah.
And Kesha, that's a name you probably haven't heard for a while. She was famous in 2010. And
was it Kesha? Was she in The Queen of the Damned and then died just after the movie?
No, that was... she was in Romeo Must Die. Aaliyah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, she was, she didn't want to be on the plane.
She was the Queen of the Damned in that movie.
Correct.
And then pretty much like almost straight after that, she passed away.
They were leaving. I think they wrapped that film and then they were going to South America or something.
Yeah.
With her and her friends, and there was too much luggage on the plane. And goodbye.
Yeah.
But even here, listening to the drummer from Blink 182 talk about the plane crash he was in. Wow.
Yeah, I listened to a podcast called One Life, One Chance, and it's a lead singer of a hardcore band from New York. But he's like one of those positive, really super fucking positive people.
Yeah.
And he actually did one with Travis and just talking about it, and man, it fucked him up, dude.
He couldn't fly on planes for years and
years, man.
Yeah.
And not only that, like he got burns to like 70-80% of his body, man.
That's why he's got tattoos all over his head and
stuff.
It
was crazy.
And the other guy was there. He's dead now. The DJ was there with him.
He passed away,
as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, crazy. I can't imagine I'd get back on a plane if I was ever in a plane crash and survived it.
Nah.
Like, I've probably taken up my chances now.
we had some pretty crazy flights in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not sure Danger's super keen to get back on a plane.
No.
He was like, fuck this, man. This sucks.
I've flown all over the place, right? On hundreds and hundreds of planes.
Yep.
The worst flight I've ever had was on a Qantas plane going to Auckland.
Really?
I thought this thing was going to break up. That's how much the turbulence was. I was with a friend of mine, and he was absolutely freaking out as well. It was hilarious.
We flew from Osaka up to Hokkaido to go snowboarding, and they have like a Jetstar airline over there. It's called Peach, so it's like a no frills kind of airline, cheap, like hand luggage. That's it. Yeah, and Danger was just like, nah, man. Like he was like, for a big 15-year-old kid, he was like going, I don't like this. I don't want to do this again. And I'm like, don't worry, man. You've only got, a 9-hour flight back to Australia.
Yeah, that's fine. So my wife, as you may or may not know, she hates flying.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrified of flying. So on our honeymoon, she did about 5 lines deep. Luckily, because it was Air Vanuatu, who's now defunct.
Yep.
They're gone. But it was a replacement plane for Air Vanuatu. It was like a no-name jet. It was like a 737, so a small one, like a domestic plane. It was so crazy that they misapproached and went around because it was a cyclone. But she was asleep, luckily, because she drank too much.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she would have absolutely died. Even I was like, why are those lights getting closer and closer and he's still pointing downwards with the plane? There's something going on here, and then go around again.
Well, anyway, we flew in the snow, and you skied on the ice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's fun. I don't understand why that's so scary.
Well, my point of view, and I probably shouldn't have said it to him, was like, hey, dude, like if we crash, we're dead anyway. It doesn't matter.
That's it. You're
not living, so enjoy it while you can.
So I was being really nice. I was trying to kick off to 2026 in a nice fashion, thinking of you, because you make up 50% of this podcast. And just before the show, we were talking about the list of punk rock bands that come out in 2010 with the albums. And they were
the top 50
to these guys that have come out.
The top 50 albums of like the 2010s.
Never heard of them.
And I kind of read through them, and I've heard of them, but I literally only owned one album on there.
Well, I reckon you might be a fake punk.
Oh, maybe. I might have to hand my card back, dude. Like, seriously.
Yeah, you might look the part, right? But you're not truly a punk. You're like fake collecting on Instagram.
Yeah,
it's not real, man.
I'm gutted, man. I'm questioning my life choices now.
I agree.
I've been into punk rock since I was 15. Like, I'm in trouble. But then, like we were talking about,
I'm going to test you for 2011. You better be good.
It's one of those things that you get to a point where a lot of these sort of top 50s, top 100s go sort of niche deep. Like it could be a band that only sold maybe 10,000 records. And if you didn't hear about it back then, you're not hearing about it now. And it could have been groundbreaking. So
listen, pastemagazine.com doesn't lie. Okay?
Yeah. Hey, look, number 4, which was Against Me's Transgender Dysphoria Blues, is an amazing album. I
can imagine you would have the blues if that was the case.
I love that album. It is a very, very good album. But that was the only one that I own on that.
Oh, there's actually a talk. Is that? I don't know what the picture is. It looks a bit sus. Grace, formerly Thomas Gable. So Thomas transgender.
It's so Thomas Gable was the lead singer. He Against Me had about 5 albums, and then she came out trans, and that was the first album that they released, and it was her sort of talking about her transition going from, being one of the boys into being a female now. So yeah, it's awesome. It's a crazy album, but really, really good, man. I mean, they had like reinventing Axl Rose.
You know what? I think we're wrong here. It says 2014. I don't even think that came out in 2010.
No. Anyway. That was in the 2010s. So it was the teens. So it was all the way through.
Sounds like a cracking album. I definitely might be listening to it. All right.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah. I'll be waiting with bated breath to listen to it.
It's a fucking good album, Neil. Shut your mouth.
Okay. Sorry. Let's not start on a negative note, Peter. Okay. We're 30 minutes into this year. All right. Anyway. That's all we've got.
It's almost February.
That's what almost February. Yeah, we get it. We're lazy. We're lazy.
Hey.
Well, you were away.
Sue us.
Then we had Christmas.
Yeah.
Right. So that I need at least 4 weeks recovery after Christmas.
And I did get pretty sick. I got pneumonia, so I actually got pretty sick. So.
And kids are on school holidays. That's pretty taxing.
Oh yeah.
For anybody that has kids.
Anybody. Yeah.
So I got 2.
Yeah.
So that's even more taxing. So
and you really had to coax me back because I was seriously offended by some of the shit that David said. So,
we cut half of it out.
Yeah.
He just went on and on. It was a 4-hour episode.
It was just magical, non-magical Gandalf this, non-magical Gandalf that. Yeah.
Oh, that was me. Even one of our avid listeners was like, you said non-magical Gandalf a lot. What is that? I'm like, well, if you don't get it, you haven't been listening for long enough.
That's Peter.
So go back and listen to the other 109 episodes.
I didn't even get to talk about being in Japan and buying a shitload of toys over there.
Oh, we'll have to do that next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, done. Collections of Everything, Experts of None. The episode 110. We'll see you for 111.
Next week.
Bye-bye. 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 Collectors of Everything. Experts of None.